What's up, guys? We are live. We are watching FP1 for the Japanese Grand Prix. I'm your host, Philip the Titan. What's up, guys? You guys know how I like to do it. We got my dog right here. We got times coming in. Let's get going. This is it. So let me know where you guys are watching from. I want to know. Let us know down in the comments. Join the Discord. I have a Discord going right now, and the Discord is dedicated to us. So, yes, guys, we are here. This is it. Currently, we have a McLaren that's broken. Carlos Sainz is on the first turn on the outside. They're doing a power cycle right now, and they're just going to see if they can get anything going. But we are good, guys. This is it. I'm so excited. I love F1. I love commentating, and I love being part of this adventure with you guys. So I'm making the link right now from the grandstands. And this is what you'll use to get in the live chat. So join us in for the live chat. We want no limits, permissions. Awesome. All right, let's get this going. I'm going to send you guys the invite link right now. I'm already inside the link right now. Link never expires. Copy. Cool. I'm going to go ahead and put it in the live chat. So, yes, join us. This is awesome. Cars are getting on track for FP1. FP1's on a different time right now. Most people who are actually going to be watching it are actually asleep. So that's really cool because I typically am the one asleep around this time. So let's go. Oh, yeah, Carlos Sainz. He's not looking good, guys. This is not good for him. Here's the link to the Discord. Join the live chat. And I want to hear what you guys have to say while we're watching the race. Let me know where you guys are watching from. I totally want to know where you guys are watching from so we could discuss it. But all right, Suzuka, Japan. Such a unique track, guys. Such a unique track. I mean, does it get any cooler? We're here at Suzuka, one of the most historic racetracks ever. It has more culture than the Wall of China. I mean, this track represents history. It represents F1. All right, so we're waiting to get going. Come on, tracker. Okay, we got tracker. Let me know if you guys are happy with the live stream, if there's anything you guys would like me to add. I think we're pretty good right now. I'm trying to get this up. But yeah, let me know where you guys are watching from. I want to know. Let's see how the actual live actually looks. Okay, we got a healthy chat. That's good, guys. All right, we got a virtual safety car. Okay, so we have right now the Red Bull's on. It's 10 o'clock in the morning for qualifying. That's what's going on right now. 2 a.m. UK time. I'm so happy. I do so much for this sport, and I have to wake up so early. So it's nice to not have to wake up early. All right, they're walking Carlos Sainz back to the track. He's out. Carlos Sainz is out, guys. All right, join. Go ahead and get in the chat, guys. Join us. I'm putting the Discord. Join the live chat on Discord. Join the live chat on Discord. Okay, I just updated it. It's updated. Go into the chat and join us, guys. The link is here. Join the live chat. I want to talk to you guys. Let's discuss F1. If I've never talked to you before, that's fine. I want to meet you now. My name is Philip the Titan. I'm here as your host from the grandstands. If you know us, you know what we do here. We have a live watch along and we like to talk it out. Join the Discord. Become part of the live chat right now. All right, I better shut the window because my neighbors are going to hate me. All right, come on, guys. Get in the chat. Get in the Discord. Let's go. Well, the Discord link is right there. I'm inviting you in. The link will not expire. All right, this is awesome. I'm excited, guys. This is it. All right, so let's see what's going on. I got a double camera I'm going to throw on for you guys. Oh, I can't put the double camera on. Damn it. Hold on. What are we doing? So right now we have 1 hour and 23 minutes and 28 seconds left of the session. And currently, who's on track? Who's on track? Right now, we don't have any real set times, guys. No one's able to set any times. Yep. Carlos Sainz is out. All right, join the live chat, guys. Get in there. Hit subscribe. Hit thumbs up. Let's go ahead and meet our goal. But right now, we have Perez and Stroll. They are on turn 6. That the windy turns up the hill, which are 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's a long bend. You're going uphill still. And then you have to keep it flat. And then you go in. Okay, we got Valtteri Bottas. Valtteri Bottas and Lewis Hamilton are on track. All right, this is going to be a great day, guys. Join the Discord. I have the Discord up. I totally want to chat with you guys. Come on, guys. Okay, I'm waiting, guys. Get in the chat. We're on Discord. All right, okay. Right now, out of the whole out of FP1 is Carlos Sainz. So the point of first practice 1 is to gain all the knowledge of what the track is doing. But that doesn't matter because we know now that this track is going to change. We're going to have a whole different track at the end of the day. So let's see what happens. 2019 Japan. Wind direction is a problem right now because of the typhoon coming in. We might not even get a race on Sunday. Let's see what happens, guys. All right, join us. We're also on Discord. Join us. All right, so right now, Lewis Hamilton is going back into the chatter box talking about wind. Wind is becoming a problem. We have a typhoon coming into Suzuka. It's going to be a brutal one, too, from what I heard. We're not going to even have the race on Sunday. This is going to be a totally different race, guys. Let's see what happens. Thank you for joining us, guys. If you're new to the channel, from the grandstands, we chat with you guys live. Kansan, how are you watching it live? Oh my god, what's up, brother? Here, let me get you the link. F1 TV. You want F1 TV? You can get it for free right now. Go down there. Here's the link. Go ahead. That's the English version, but you could translate it to your version. So get in there with us. It's free for the weekend. You'll have to pay afterwards, but it's free. You can cancel it right away. But watch the weekend. You got this. Come on, join us. All right. All right, guys, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Are you new to Discord? That's fine. We got a Discord link for you. Come join us. I'm from UK, but I am unable to watch it. Oh my god, that's not good. I love the UK, by the way. It must be late at night for you. Actually, early morning. Okay, guys. I'm really curious on what's going on. Hamilton is currently running pretty fast. No worries, man. Thank you for joining us. Please hit subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I need to get the channel up higher so I can start making money and convince my wife this is why I should do this for a living. But yes, man, you're totally welcome. All right, guys, hit thumbs up. This is from the grandstands. Remember, you're from the grandstands. I'm just some guy. But this is it. I am excited. We are watching F1. Does it get any better? All right, hold on, guys. I got to turn the light on. Back here. There we go. Okay, guys. Get in the Discord. Join us now. All right, let me take my hat off. Whoa. Okay, so this is what's going on right now. We have the Alfa Romeos are still inside the pits. And currently Hamilton is running a 131.723, which is currently the fastest, but I'm sure it could be beaten. Guys, get in the Discord. I see a lot of people in the chat. Join me, talk with me. Let's talk out the race. Okay, right now Hamilton is running in the yellows in each sector. He's running pretty fast. Hamilton has a lot to prove this weekend. Hamilton has to show that he's capable of beating the Ferraris up straight up. The Ferraris have that raw speed, but with the weathers, Mercedes is going to dominate with the weather. So let's keep going. Renault. All right, so Valtteri Bottas ran purple in the last sector, sector 3. Yep, he's running purple in the beginning of sector 1. Valtteri Bottas is currently running faster. Let's see how this goes down for Valtteri Bottas. Thank you guys for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel. I am so excited. I'm here in California, Southern California, and it is only 6:13 p.m. This is the first race of the year so far that I didn't have to wake up at 2 in the morning. I'm really excited. This is good stuff. Get in the Discord, though. Join us. Forza Ferrari, Pablo. Oh my God, what's up, buddy? Thank you for joining us. Right? I think Ferrari's got it. So right now, FP1 is all about testing. They're gathering up data and they're gathering up all the sensors on the cars. That's why you see those little vents on the cars. They're sensors and they gather up the airflow coming into corners and top speed so they can go ahead and bring down the aero as needed. Oh my God, someone subscribed to us. Who subscribed to us? Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. It's a big deal. We really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful day, and I thank you for joining us. And I'm so sorry that you can't watch it in the UK, which is weird. It's like, that's the home of F1. But yes, guys, if any of you guys want to join the Discord, the link is right here. Please join the Discord. All you do is click on it. Make a Discord, and you could talk live with me right now as we watch the race. Okay, Lewis Hamilton Valtteri Bottas sets the fastest time with a 131.351. So currently, the Mercedes are already on fire. Okay, so Hamilton, he's running purples. Come on, Hamil. Can Hammer do it? I think he can. I think he could totally do this, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. Or get in the Discord. I want to hear what you guys have to say. All right, guys, get in the chat. Get in the chat. All right, so we're on board right now with Lando Norris. And Lando Norris, man, he is an excellent driver. All right, thank you guys for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel. We got 1 subscribe so far. Please continue subscribing, helping the channel grow. Currently, right now, we're at 1 hour and 14 minutes. And right now, Lewis Hamilton's running a 130.881. And then in second place, we have Valtteri Bottas, his teammate, in a 131.351. And then behind him, no one else set a fast time. So we're waiting on other times to come in. Simon PKP, what is up, dude? How are you? Right now, Hamilton's currently running fastest, and it's looking good, guys. It's looking really good. I'm really excited with what's happening right now. Okay. Okay, currently, Lando Norris is on turn 14. He is at 110. Let's see if he can break. Nope. He can't break the 112. Hey, guys. Please subscribe to the channel. Please help us out. It really helps us keep going. I need to show results to my wife. Otherwise, she ain't going to kiss me no more. Actually, she'll probably still kiss me. All right, hold on. Do we have a Tiger? Tiger, how are you? You're in the Discord. Thank you for joining us. Oh my God, we got our first podcaster from the grandstands. Well, when you're ready, buddy, go ahead and join me in the voice, and I can't wait to talk to you. Where are you guys watching from? Let me know. I can't watch the FP1 live because of my Wi-Fi cut out. What? No. Oh, well, join the Discord. Let's talk. We'll talk on the Discord live. Thank you, Tiger, for joining us. I'm very excited. Tiger, very cool, man. Guys, get in the Discord. Join the podcast. Be part of From the Grandstands. From the Grandstands is for you guys, not me. You guys are the grandstands. Yeah, I live in China. Oh, dude. Well, do you have Discord? All right, so let's see what happened. Right now, we're currently only have four drivers with a set time. We have Hamilton running a 1:30.881. Then we have in second place Valtteri Bottas running 37 seconds off, and then we have Norris behind them with like a 2 seconds, and then we have Gio, whatever his name is, he's running with like a 6 seconds. And then we have, oh wow, do we have a Japanese driver at the top right now? We have a Japanese driver running in 5th. That is cool. All right, guys, make sure to subscribe. Join us for FP2. We'll be live for FP2. I even have the thumbnail made. Oh, actually, I'm going to put that up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we have an Alfa Romeo. Gio is having a problem with his electronics. This seems to be a common occurrence. There we go. There we go. Fix the cameras. Okay, they're telling him not to shift. They're telling Antonio, don't shift. Something happened to the Alfa Romeo. It is out. It is out. They're pulling into the pits. He has a bad day ahead of him. FP3 has been canceled. FP3 has been canceled. Are they any changes to the quality dates? Guys, this is getting worse. They're talking about new updates, and they're talking about the race being like pushed back to like Tuesday. Oh my God. What is going on? Qualifying is canceled. The Super Typhoon is heading this way, and yeah, they're calling it, guys. We might not even get a race. Simon, you joined the Discord. How are you? Hey, hold on. Let me turn this down. I want to go ahead and talk to you. What's up, buddy? How are you? Yeah, I can hear you. Dude, you're the first person ever to join From the Grandstands podcast. What is up? Introduce yourself. Dude, it's a pleasure meeting you. My name is Philip Gonzalez. Philip the Titan is my handle online. And I'm here in Southern California, in Huntington Beach, California, to be exact. Dude, thank you so much. I mean, I've been trying to get people engaged for a long time. And this is the first time we ever did the Discord, where we're having a live Discord, which is the podcast, during any type of Formula One. So I was trying to really, so I wanted to get people engaged and talk about the race as it's happening. So it's really awesome having you on here. I'll never forget you. uh, okay, I got a funny story. I got a funny story for all of you guys. So I thought FP1 was at 10 o'clock my time, Pacific time. And so I was coming upstairs to watch John Wick. And I was going to get the stream ready for 10 o'clock. And then I got a notice, F1 FP1 is about to start. Good luck. And I'm all, what? What are you talking about? Well, man, it is awesome having you. Guys, you hear Simon. He's real. Get on here, man. Get on Discord. The link is there. You just click on it. Right, Simon? Oh, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so, Simon, how do you feel about a super typhoon coming into Suzuka and ruining the F1 weekend? Well, they said they're going to cancel qualifying. So there is no definite word yet. So in reality, they could kind of go off. I think this is the first time. So I think they might just try to go off of FP2 because FP3 has been canceled as well. Yeah, they're going to go off the result. So we don't even, it could be anybody. It could be Lance Stroll in, P1. So I don't know what to say, man. Like, this is real. This is like actually happening, and I'm blown away right now. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. But I do know this. This is exciting stuff. I think. I feel like Jules Biaggi is totally raining down hell on everybody in F1 right now. This is where he passed away, and he's going, no, I'm gonna make sure you guys remember me. I'm Super Typhoon. Okay, so who's your favorite driver right now? Max Verstappen. Oh yes, Max is. I gotta be honest. So I didn't like Max Verstappen at first at all, and I was weird because I had an experience with him in iRacing, and yeah, so I worked for a company for a long time called CXC Simulations, and they build simulators for professional drivers. So I was around nothing but professionals constantly, and when I would get on iRacing to test the simulators, I was doing a race and Max Verstappen was on, and he hit me off track, and I was like, I hate this kid. I hate him. And it was funny because I regret that now because he's actually a really good driver. And it wasn't until this season when he went to Austria and he did so well. I was so impressed. Yeah, I was so impressed by him that I became a fan. I was like, I'm a Max Verstappen fan. Where can I sign up? Wasn't it incredible? Yeah, you said Amsterdam, correct? Yeah. Magnificent. That's how I felt, man. So I dated. Yeah. Yeah. He can't do it. He went from that position all the way to the front. Like, what does that tell you? Yeah. Yeah, he I gotta be honest though, Charles Leclerc, he's my current favorite driver right now. I feel like he reminds me of Hamilton when Hamilton came in 2017 or 2007. That's what he reminds me of. That type of driver. He aggressive. He could win. But now that I have Verstappen to match, we have Carlos Sainz. Like Carlos Sainz in the last two races actually did really, really well. I was like, what? Is that a McLaren diving in on on the Mercedes? He dived in on Lewis Hamilton on the first turn in the Russian Grand Prix. I was like, oh my God, Carlos Sainz is actually a good driver. Yeah. I mean, now I'm actually hopeful for him. Hold on, real quick. We got we got a commenter. Where can I watch practice? Okay, so unfortunately, there's not much to watch right now, unfortunately. But here is a link to the F1 TV app that will at least get you the free weekend. But you have to ask yourself, is this weekend worth it? Super Typhoon, you're not getting the full package. The race, you know, we have a qualifying is disqualified. So you have to ask yourself before you buy it. So check it out. Let me know what you think. All right, sorry about that. People are trying to find out how to watch, and I'm trying to help them out real quick. But yeah, dude, I'm just hoping this weekend goes well. So I had a problem on race day for the Russian Grand Prix. I got a copy strike out of nowhere, and I've been doing this a long time. So the stream was shut down, and I had to contact the company who actually sent the copy strike. They were really nice people. It turns out it was a mistake. The title looked familiar to another title that was actually happening, and so they took it down. And dude, I was scared. I was like, wait a minute, 90 days without being able to live stream? I won't be able to live stream the rest of the season. So I was like, yeah, I was very thankful. Guys, if you ever get a copy strike on YouTube, just contact the company. They might be helpful and help you. But, uh-huh. Really? Okay. Okay, so you're the second person I've met so far who's in China. And yes, so I play a game called Fallout 76 sometimes. And I was live streaming, and I met him. We were playing, having a good time. And he was telling me that he loves it because of the food. But he says okay, sorry about that. He was telling me that he loves the food. That is the best part of China. I gotta go. I keep hearing that, and I'm thinking, I gotta move to China because I'm a foodie. I want food. You're getting more of a more like, how can I say this? Like a real food, like a real food. Yeah. It's not gonna be that good. Are you still there? We lost you, Simon. Okay, we lost Simon, but he'll be back. Guys, get on Discord. Join us in the live chat. Right now, we currently have 1 hour to go. We have Lewis Hamilton running with a 1:30.832. Then Valtteri Bottas, 0.86 behind him. The Verstappen. Where is he at? Number 15. Let's look at number 15. That is, what's his name? He's the Japanese driver. Naoki Yamato. He's actually looking really good in the car, guys. Very cool, man. This is awesome. We have a Japanese driver. And FO, without paying, laugh out loud. You can totally get it without paying this weekend. So go ahead, jump in there. Just do the trial and then cancel it. It's fine. It works. All right, so we lost Simon. Simon, we're still here. If you could hear us on the YouTube. Guys, please subscribe to the channel. Help us out. We're trying to get up there in the world of YouTube. Help us, subscribe, and thank you for joining us. We're going for the world record of 1 million subscribers, and I know we can do it with your guys' help because motorsports, we're bigger than 1 million. We are the planet. All right, so what's going on? Let me go in and shut my window. I don't want to upset my neighbors. Okay, I might have to get the fan too. I'm starting to sweat. Not good, not good. Okay, currently, where are we looking? All right, we got the chat going. Thank you guys. Yamato matching Williams. Uh, Yamato he hasn't been in an F1 car in a long time, and he is doing extremely well, guys. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Oh, Simon, I got you. I got you. All right, dude. So, real quick, Yamato is doing amazing right now. He's currently, well, he's not the fastest, but he's running a 130. He's running a 134 on mediums. And mediums, while everyone else is on softs, that's a good time for someone who hasn't been in an F1 car in years. Yeah, yeah. I know, right? For a Toro Rosso. Hey, the best time right now, we have Lewis Hamilton running a 130.832 on mediums. Yeah, so that's really good. So we're gonna see them break into the 129s on softs, but I think it's like, what are we really gonna see, guys? We need to see. Everyone has to actually qualify pace now because we're not getting a qualifying. It's gonna be the first FP2 that everyone's going, oh my god, did you see that? I know. I'm blown away right now. Yeah, neither have I, man. This is my first. I'm actually quite excited for what's actually happening because I've never seen this. And I've also never, what do you call, aired live like this with something happening like this. So this is the first for everything right now. But I'm excited, man. So I got into doing this live commentary. So I created something about 10 years ago called Global Grandstands when Instagram first came out. And I used to do clips of live racing when you could without getting in trouble. And I used to do live clips and people would come watch with me. And so years later, I stopped doing that. I was thinking about what can I do with YouTube? And it hit me. Why don't I live commentate the race for people who can't see it around the world? Because there's a group of people out there who don't have access to it in their country. And they come into my stream and they can see the live timing and they can kind of get the experience. And even though they're not watching, in the 1930s, do you know all the sports and motor racing was commentated over the radio? That it was. So it's like YouTube is like a step ahead of the radio, but one step under national TV. So I think this is perfect, man. I think there is no better right now. But yeah, yeah, I love this, man. This is awesome. I'm so happy that it's here. I got a question for you. So what got you into F1? Let me know. You've been an F1 fan. Ooh, okay. It's exciting, huh? Oh, I love it. It's your dad. It's your dad. Your dad plugged the bug into you without you knowing, and now you can't escape it. I love that, man. That's a great story. You got the bug. Guys, you guys hear that amazing story? That was an amazing story right there. I mean, it doesn't get any cooler than that, Simon. I mean, your dad so you were there on the ground, probably playing with your toys, and he was watching it intensely. But your ears kept hearing it. And then as you got older, you were like, I like this. uh, That is, oh man, that is the cool story. I love that story. Thank you for sharing that story on the podcast. I think that's beautiful, especially for the first, podcast. Yes, I've done a lot of live commentary, but this is the first podcast during the race, and I think that's just awesome, dude. Okay, so Simon, if it's up to you, how old are you? 17. Okay, Simon, I'm 30. I'm actually going to be in February 8th. So the start of the new year, I'll be turning 31. I'm getting old. Yeah, it is. It is. It is, I think. I don't know. I miss being 17. Okay, okay. It ain't bad, but it always could be better. Hey, awesome. We have 17 views. Thank you, guys. That is just a cool number now. All right, guys. So Simon's in the chat. Come join us. We are in Discord. The Discord is available to you guys in the chat board. There's no reason you guys shouldn't be in that chat. This is amazing stuff. Tell me your first story. Come and join the podcast and let us know what got you into F1. What inspired you to be an F1 fan? Was it a parent? Was it a friend? The truth is we don't just get into racing. Someone helped us along the way, and those people deserve the respect to be paid. My dad, for instance, watched F1 in the mornings, early in the morning, and it was really cool because I got to see Ayrton Senna in my generation, and that is something I'm very happy about. I had to watch his death early in the morning because we got up early in the morning for the Italian Grand Prix, and I just remember. I remember these things, and motorsports for me is something deep. It's beautiful. Even if I'm not in the car, I have this connection because I've done it. I've never driven an F1 car, but I've driven race cars on tracks, and the experience of being part of something like this is just beautiful. You can die doing it. It's dangerous, and that's what pulls us, because we are people who take risks. Yes, we're risk takers. Adrenaline, that thought that this could go wrong today. And you know what? If it doesn't make your heart beat faster, it ain't worth it. You know why I know that? It's because when I met my wife, I was still with somebody else. Someone who didn't beat my heart the moment I met my wife. I looked into her eyes and my heart was beating so hard. The risk, the adrenaline, I knew that was her. So, who do you want to see on the podium this weekend? I know you want to see Max. Hamilton's currently champion. He's been champion a while. Hold. Well, Hamilton is most likely going to win the championship this year. Awesome Duck, what's up, dude? Get in the Discord. You got to keep it low because we're keeping things very professional today. Awesome Duck, buddy. Simon in the chat is one of my moderators for my YouTube. He's a younger guy, but he's really cool. He likes to play Minecraft with me, and we get crazy in Minecraft. Okay, so you're welcome to join. Just keep it professional. Remember, awesome. Okay, so this is what's up. The Mercedes have the dominant reign right now. But currently in second, you have Ferraris, and the Ferraris are dominating because they have raw speed. This track is a raw speed track, but it also takes aero. So I think Mercedes has a definite win in their bag. But in the last like 4 races, we've seen Ferraris faster. So I really don't know what's going to happen. This is a gamble, dude. And then with no qualifying, I mean, I'm telling you, Max Verstappen could go from last and win the race. Like, that's how odd this whole setup is right now. So I really don't know. So there's a super typhoon coming into Japan. And I really don't know what that means because there's no real word on the weather, Doppler, and we can't really see anything going on. The wind, for sure. Yeah, I think it's just the wind. Remember, the rain is a problem, but that's why there's wet tires. It's the wind. The wind will throw these cars because they're so light right off track. And that's what Hamilton was saying. Hamilton was mentioning this. Okay, guys, so Hamilton, Bottas, and Norris are the only ones on track, and they look very fast. All of them do. So I'm curious to see how this is all going down. Okay. So right now, who's running in the top? We have Valtteri Bottas. He's running a 1:30.524. So Valtteri Bottas, he almost didn't come back. They almost got rid of him at Mercedes. And he's actually been their better driver. So I feel like if they even get rid of Bottas, they're risking the chance of losing their best drivers overall. So you know currently, Simon, that Verstappen is in contracts right now with Red Bull, and he's thinking of leaving Red Bull, right? Okay, so if he holds on to the contract, he could end up in the Mercedes car in 4 years. George Russell, yeah. That's a hard one. That's a hard one for sure. No, because but what about Leclerc? Leclerc is their top dog. So if you have two top dogs, okay. Do you remember Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg? Okay, two top dogs. Yes, two top dogs in one team is the worst thing that can happen. So when Hamilton keeps saying, "I would love to drive for Ferrari," I'm thinking Leclerc's there, and Leclerc is the better driver, and you're gonna have two top dogs fight at Ferrari, where tensions are already high because they're Italian. Oh my god. Oh my god. That would be amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Where did you? I got a question. Where did you hear about Hamilton in that move? I'm I'm sorry. Where did you hear about Lewis Hamilton in that move? Where did you hear about Lewis Hamilton in that move? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we're gonna lose Simon, but he's coming back. He's coming back. Yes, yes. To William or to McLaren. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. That would be cool. That would be cool because that would be him going back home. Back home. Okay, hold on. We actually have somebody in the chat. Ford. Ford, how are you? Thank you for joining the Discord. Are you mic'd up? Let me know if you are or not through the chat. But thank you for joining us. I love having you guys in here. Also, chat board. If you guys are interested, join the Discord and come join us. Okay, so Simon, we have a guy in our chat. I believe you could see him. Ford. His mic is turned off right now. That's fine. He's welcome to join. Just introduce yourself when you come on. Don't worry about us speaking. We will pause for you. Remember, we're from the grandstands. We're all one team, one fan. And you know what? That's what makes motorsports the greatest sport on the planet. All right. So Simon. Okay. You didn't catch the Russian Grand Prix. So what was the last race you caught? The Italian. Oh my God. So then you saw that qualifying, right? Where everybody was holding up. Oh my God. I'm like, is this really happening? Is this really happening? I mean, racing is just so strange right now. Yes, extremely important. And nobody wanted to give a toe. Oh my God. Leclerc's like, screw it, I'm going for it. Oh my God, that was awesome. I love that. Okay, guys, we have 40 minutes left of the session. Currently, we have Valtteri Bottas running the fastest with a 130.524. 524. That's a pretty fast time, but no one's broken to the 129s yet, and that's because the Mercedes are not on soft tires. They are running on mediums. So that is going to be the big problematic situation. They can't just jump on the softs right now. With only 40 minutes left, they're probably going to run the mediums for another couple laps, switch, but we're not getting a long FP2 most likely. Because look, the track doesn't look too dry. Something's going on. The weather there is not good. Is it raining? Well, you gotta be there to know if it's raining. So I don't see any rain on the cameras, but it looks extreme. The tarmac went from light to extremely dark. And typically dark means some type of fluids getting on track. I'm not sure. Okay, we're going. So George Russell's really pushing on track. So how did you feel about Robert Kubica coming back to F1? Do you think it was smart? Yes, I think so too. I think things could have ended much better. I feel like even the beginning of the season started bad because they went with Robert. Like, things have not been good. Yeah, I feel like this year was the worst year ever in history for them, Williams. I mean, hasn't this just been a weird year in F1 in general? Like, we're seeing a lot of weirdness going on. Well, we got a super typhoon coming into Suzuka. We have Ferraris out of what, 8 years of being a slow team, winning almost every race. We have Mercedes dropping back and becoming a bad team. We have Kimi Räikkönen still in F1. We have Robert Kubica coming back to F1. I mean, this has been the weirdest year. Oh my God, this year has just been so weird. It's been a roller coaster. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I've been blown away by this year. It's really intense. So I'm excited to see what 2020 brings us. With the cars alone, the cars are going to be better. In 2021, the cars are going to be totally new. So I think we're going into the future. And I don't know what that future is, but I see a mix. Okay, so right now the cars are hybrid, so electric and, petrol. But I see them going like a blend. A blend. Like, not even hybrid no more. Something like electrifying or something. I don't know how to explain it. Something that is not what we currently see. Look at the shape of the cars. They don't look like... Yes, and so what goes in a rocket ship? Yeah, I see us going in a new direction, which is going to require a new group of people. And I think Max Verstappen's perfectly lined up for it. I think Leclerc's perfectly lined up for it. If Hamilton's still doing it, he could totally do it. I know him. He could totally do it. Vettel, he's done. He wants to go home to his kid and relax, and I don't blame him. Do you? You've already won. It's like it's time to move on. All right, Chet. Oh my God, I have not said that, but I've been thinking it. It's the end of an era. Wow. Yeah, well, remember the logo change? Remember the old F1 logo? And then we went to the new one and everyone was mad? No one says anything about it no more. Everyone loves it. Even I love it now. I'm like, I like it. That's crazy. Well, all right, guys. So we're down to, in the FP1, we have 35 minutes to go. We have Valtteri Bottas running a 1:30. We have Hamilton behind. Leclerc, Verstappen. Sainz got back on the track. Sands. I call him Sainz. Like, you remember? Yeah, but do you remember that movie, The Signs with the alien? Oh my God, you never saw Signs? Okay, remember the movie with, what's that old man's name? The aliens that come to Earth to attack everybody. Oh my God, I gotta send it to you. Don't worry, I'll send it to you in a private Discord later. You're gonna have to watch it. It's a good movie. It won a lot of awards. But let's just face it. Signs. S-I-G-N-S. Signs. And it's about a priest. His wife gets murdered by accident. So, not murdered. What do you call it? Manslaughter? I don't know. I don't know laws. I just know she dies from a drunk driver. And the drunk driver wasn't even drunk. He has a disability where he falls asleep. I don't know the whole thing. He hits her, kills her. The wife tells, he sees his wife for the last time, and she says something to him, like all these random crap. But then at the end of the movie, all that random crap was like how to kill the aliens. Mel Gibson! Do you remember that movie? I'm going to go watch it when we go into break for waiting for FP2. Okay, guys. So we got 33 minutes, and Vettel just ran the fastest time. As usual, Vettel's always setting the fastest time of a 1:29.720. That is an incredible time, guys. Incredible time. Maybe because Leclerc just went fastest with a 1:29.912. Interesting. What's good? You think they're getting ready? I'm sweating right now. My forehead is shiny. I could shine a table with my forehead. Skip it. Yeah, it's really hot in the studio. I don't have a lot of airflow, and I can't open the window because I don't want to be too loud. We bought a condo here, and it's in a really quiet community, and I'm like the loudest motherfucker here. Okay, I'm opening the window. Let's just see what happens. You're gonna hear, shut up. Okay, so currently Leclerc and Vettel, man, they're setting the fastest. Okay, Vettel's going for the fastest lap right now. He's going to go for it. So their goal is to set fastest lap all weekend long, clearly. I love that about Ferrari, but that's the short game. You got to go for the long-term game. And that's fast and consistent and strategy. And that's what Mercedes does. They do the long-term. And long-term always pays off. That's why they've won so many titles recently. So I got a question for you. Let's just be real. Verstappen, is it just because he's your homeland, or is it because he really is something unique? Mm-hmm. Yes. Ye- yes. Austria. That was a surprise. Alex Albon. He's a surprise. I did not expect him to be a good driver. I was blown away, dude. He's been like back to back with Max. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that an actual teammate that Max has that actually just as good as him? Yeah. Guess what? Verstappen goes third fastest. Third fastest with a 1:30.046. He's right behind the Ferraris. Hi, I am Dan from England. I love F1. Dan, we love you. What's up, buddy? I love F1 too. Join the Discord. We're having a live podcast with anyone who can join. Right now, I'm talking to Simon, and he is from Amsterdam, but he now lives in China, and he loves it. The food is amazing. The women are beautiful, and he loves to party. His favorite driver is Verstappen. He grew up listening to drivers like Michael Schumacher with his dad. And you know what? He's one of the coolest dudes I know because he was the first member of the From the Grandstands podcast. So guys, become the second, become the third, become the fourth, because we're all amazing. And I can't wait to have you guys all on here. Get on here, guys. Michael, how are you? Okay, I'm here. Okay, we're going to welcome Michael Redmond. How are you? Redmond. How are you? So, are you watching the current race right now? Are you watching the race right now? Okay, so right now we got F1 going on. Do you know what Formula 1 is? You don't know what Formula 1 is? This is a Formula 1 podcast. This is the greatest podcast in the world. You know what? You got a TV in front of you? I want you to go on TV and look for Formula 1 right now. And I think you're going to become the biggest fan right now because it is so exciting. Okay, I live in... where are you from? Maryland. Maryland? I love Maryland. I was telling my wife that we need to buy a house in Maryland. I love it out there. I think it's beautiful. Beautiful. That's the dream. My dream job is out that way. Okay, so I live in Banbury, England, where Haas Factory is based. What? Dan, get in the podcast. I'll send you the link again. Just click on it, make an account, come join us. I want to hear about Haas Factory. All right, so while Michael's learning about F1, and he's going to probably become the biggest fan ever, Simon, let's face it, F1, the greatest sport on the planet? It has to be. I mean, it's F1, MotoGP, and soccer. That's where it is for me. You don't like soccer? Oh my God. Lewis Hamilton's brakes were on fire. Lewis Hamilton's brakes were on fire. 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 What just happened here? I've never seen flames coming out of the wheel. Guys, the wheels were producing flames of fire. But hold on. Hamilton set the fastest lap of a 128.807. That is an incredible feat. I mean, the guy is nuts. That's incredible, guys. Okay, get in the comments, guys. Let us know. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure to subscribe. Support the channel. We're trying to make money off YouTube. Support that. Why? Because I'll be doing this every freaking weekend because I can. All right, guys, so we have 25 minutes left of FP1. Hamilton is currently the top dog. Then Vettel, Leclerc, Verstappen, Bottas. Valtteri Bottas fell back to 5th place. But then Sergio Perez is right behind him with Lance Stroll. Oh, my God, I predicted it. Lance Stroll gets on pole, and he wins the race. Wow. I wish you did too. You're going to love F1. F1 is it's a global sport. They go around every country, and they're the best. What's your current favorite sport right now, Michael? Well, whatever you think you like. I totally want to know. It is a sport. That's the brain. Yeah, chess is 100%. You know what? I got to give it to chess. Chess is probably #1 in the world because it takes real brain power. Because they're playing chess in F1 right now. It's all about sizing up your opponent and challenging them. I mean, it's chess. It's chess. Man, Michael, you're not even an F1 fan, and you are more connected to F1 than I am. You know what? Join the chess club. I want you to get better because I want to watch you on TV one day. I bet. I could watch it. He ends up in an F1 car. F1 is the best. Yes, F1 is the best. But you know what? I agree with Michael. Chess. If you can't play chess, then you probably can't even drive an F1 car. You got to be able to have that mind state. That's F1. That's mind games. All right, so Alex Albon is just a wild card this weekend. I'm impressed. Alex Albon is probably... Okay, I didn't even like him at all because I didn't even know who he really was. And then I got to learn who he was once he got into the Red Bull car, and I went, wait a minute, this guy's actually really, really good. Yeah, that's all he needed. Yeah. Well, look at Hamilton. He just kept winning because the car was currently the best car on the grid. All right, hold on. We have breaking news, guys. Breaking news. We have breaking news. F1 breaking news. Qualifying has been postponed until Sunday due to the typhoon. Suzuka will be closed on Saturday. Head to F1.com for the full story. All right, let's head to F1.com for the full story because we're lame like that and we have no life. All right, so we're going to F1.com. Here I go. You guys coming? I am doing motorsports engineering in Indianapolis and strategies, and a really important man. We focus too much on that. Too much. Interesting. All right, we have a really cool guy. Can you join the Discord? Because I would love to talk to you too. And I know Simon would love to hear about what you have to say too. Get in here. There's the Discord link. So you guys heard what I said. He's a motorsports engineering, basically, person in Indianapolis, and strategies are really important. And I agree. If you can't have a good strategy, you're going to lose every race. From the field, to the tire, to the aero, to the driver, to the girl he slept with last night. I mean, everything matters. And, I mean, it all has to come together. Hold on, I got a friend request from somebody. Michael. All right, Michael, I just gave you the... Thank you, Michael, for the friend request on Discord. I appreciate it. Have you subscribed yet to the channel on YouTube? Oh, thank you! We have a From the Grandstands, and he doesn't even like motorsports, and he's from the Grandstands. How awesome is that? Oh, we got our boy. He just got into the chat room on Discord. We're waiting for his mic to get hooked up. So go to your settings and turn your mic to the mic that you're going to use. Awesome. I would love to discuss. I can't wait for this. All right, guys, we have 20 minutes left of the session. Valtteri Bottas is running 128.731. I did not think we would get into the 128s right away, but everyone is putting qualifying times in because if we don't get a qualifying, it's going to go straight to race, and they're going to go off the latest times, and so the cars are driving like it's qualifying. This is crazy. I've never seen this. But I'm sure my boy down here has seen it many times. When you get on here, I can't wait to ask you some questions. So they're talking about Kimmy and how he likes to sleep in the cherry blossoms. Oh, God. I love Kimmy. So Kimmy's probably one of my favorite drivers because he's like that nonchalant type whatever guy. He doesn't care. I don't care. So I have a friend named Vil. He's from Finland. He's Finnish as well. And he has the same attitude of, I don't care. And so I'm starting to think it's a Finnish thing. I think they just don't care. Hey guys. Yeah, it's the type of I don't care attitude. What is up, brother? So we have our brother online right now. I want you to introduce yourself, but I want you to get on the chat. If you're having a problem with your microphone, go into your settings, and you could go to audio and change the where the mic is being picked up from. But thank you for joining us. It's a big deal. This is the first time I'm doing a podcast during an F1 race. Usually I just do grandstands and we do comments. My Discord doesn't work, sadly. Dan, no. No. Get it working. Get it working. Get in here. Get in here, Dan. Dan, I'm coming in here. I'm going to get you. Dan, I'm going to get you. Dan, I'm coming for you. Dan, get in here. Get in here. He's looking at the live stream going, oh my God, he's crazy. Okay, where are we at? Okay, so currently Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, Leclerc, Verstappen, Albon. Albon's always right behind Verstappen. I mean, that is incredible, guys. I mean, I really did not believe in Verstappen's, not Verstappen's, but Albon's abilities. And he's really showing us that he's legit. Okay, real quick. Hamilton, the damage from the front tires catching on fire from the brakes, it melted the carbon fiber. Okay, so Lewis Hamilton cooked his front brakes so bad that they caught on fire. And since they caught on fire, ooh, do we have you on? Are you on? What is up? So we have a new member to the From the Grandstands podcast. I'm going to let him introduce himself. Go ahead, brother. Wonderful, wonderful meeting you. That is awesome. So give us a little quick rundown. What do you do studying motorsports in Indianapolis? Uh-huh. Huh, interesting. And why do they want that focus of just motorsports? Dude, I am not in college. I am 30 years old. I'm long past my time. But I agree. Never learn something that doesn't apply to you right now. I agree. If you're learning something, you don't want chatter coming into that learning. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so tell us, with the current weekend going on, you might have a little bit of insight. Going into strategy, what are the teams looking at right now, knowing qualifying has been pushed to Sunday? Should they be pushing now in FP1 and FP2? Okay, okay. The weather on Sunday. Well, the weather is going to be bad because the super typhoon comes in on Saturday. Okay, okay. The the weather's the big problem because it's so unpredictable at this moment. Okay, okay. Wow. Yeah, Simon, it's going to be really interesting because it's like, what do you do? Typically in FP3 is where you kind of get your real settings for qualifying dialed in, and then you go for it. But if we don't have an FP3, what do you do? Do you do it now in FP2 coming up? Do you get all your settings done now? Well, Amai, how do you feel? Do you think FP2 is going to be really where they try to dial in the settings? Oh my God. Yeah, this is probably the most dangerous race because you don't know what's going to happen. You could set the car up and then it's totally off the wall for the next, session, and it's raining. And next thing you know, that setting that you had set up is no longer worth anything. Okay, I get that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So you can't even make a bet this weekend because it's that unpredictable. Would you say, am I? Really? Man, so yeah, this is gonna be a good one, guys. Because I really don't know what's gonna happen from this, but I do know this. I am watching the cars right now, and it looks like they are in qualifying pace. Like, this is not FP1 of a regular race weekend. This is qualifying one right now. Really cool. So, Amai, so currently, any big projects that you're working on that you could disclose with us? Okay, okay. Very cool, very cool. That's motorsports. It's always cool stuff. It's never boring. Really? Okay, where are we looking at? We have 11 minutes of the session, and currently Botas is running fastest. Guys, if you're watching, hit subscribe, join us, support the channel. But yeah, this is legit. We're watching qualifying pace in FP1. That's not something you see every time. Yeah, subscribe to the channel. You heard him. How many views do we got? I think we have, I think, 20 viewers currently. And that's from two platforms. We're running on Twitch and we're running on YouTube. Yeah, I do both. I really like to do both because I don't know. I like to be able to connect with more people. I don't like to be stuck. I like to celebrate with all of you guys and just learn. Okay, so right now, Lando Norris running at 13 is not that good. But I'll take it because Suzuka is a unique track. If you can't go flat out, you probably shouldn't be there. I like watching old footage. I like watching old footage of Ayrton Senna. I mean, he drives this track to the limits. I mean, he goes balls out on this track. Ayrton Senna knew how to drive this track. And the Japanese, they love racing. They respect it, and they just can't get enough of it. Share the stream. Yes, please. Go share the stream. And hit that bell, because if you guys miss FP2, I think people are going to miss FP2. I have it up on the stream up next, FP2. FP2 is going to be exciting. Wouldn't you say FP2 is going to probably be the most exciting? Yeah, it has to. I mean, we don't have a choice. Yeah. I think you might even see Lewis Hamilton just totally wash out. Oh my God, that'd be so awesome. Can you imagine that? Like the German Grand Prix. The German Grand Prix, the whole back of the grid was running the whole race. Oh my god. I'm going to put that in the thumbnail. I'm going to update the thumbnail for the next session. And I'm going to put FP2 and put under it qualifying question mark. Oh my god, man. Thank you so much for that suggestion. That's a good one. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's too funny. Okay, so FP2. So okay. Okay, medium. Okay, so you're thinking you were gonna see the medium tire in general running in the next session? You know what? Yeah, you're right. I remember that. Yeah, it was all mediums actually in the German Grand Prix. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, too soft is not good. I love having I love having all you guys in here. This is awesome. We're getting some real technical difficulties going on. All right. So we have 7 minutes, and currently Valtteri Bottas is running fastest with Hamilton in second, and Vettel in third, Leclerc in fourth, Verstappen in fifth, Albon in sixth. That is incredible, guys. I'm gonna keep going on about Albon because he really is legit. I mean, I'm liking Albon more and more and more. Like, I like consistent drivers, and he's very consistent. All right, so we have. Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. You know why he is? He already has the talent, but he also knows what happened to Gasly, and he knows if he doesn't perform, he knows what can happen. And you know what? We don't see the pressure happening, but in his head, he knows he has to perform. Yeah, and you want a for sure contract, so you're gonna have to drive your little heart out. Yeah, he's legit, man. I mean, I can't get enough of him. I really like him a lot. Okay, so where are we looking right now? All right, as we get to the 5 minute mark of the end of qualifying. I can't even say it without laughing. I mean FP1, the first practice. No worries, no worries. I'm being an idiot right now. So FP1, we've got the last 5 minutes, and right now we have the fastest drivers being Bottas, Hamilton, Vettel, and Leclerc, Verstappen, and Albon. And then we have Carlos Sainz in seventh, and then we have Perez and Stroll. So I'm really curious. Huh? Yeah. Yep. I told you Stroll was going to take the whole race. Dude, the guy comes out of nowhere to always win. Ay. Racing Point, very bad team. Until they're not a bad team. It's like, where does this come from? Yeah, they have the lowest budget for sure. They're running in eighth and ninth, which is excellent. Because all the teams in front of them are the top teams. Okay, this is looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, Antonio Giovinazzi. I can't stand that guy. I can't even say his name. I can't say his name. It's so hard, dude. I could barely speak English. You want me to speak his name? My native language is English, and I have a hard time speaking it. So what does that tell you? Here, I'll try to say it and offend every Italian. Antonio Giovinazzi. I can't say it. Oh my god. Antonio Giovinazzi. Hold on. By qualifying, we'll have it. Which is the next session, FP2. Yes. Yes. So I know maybe. So I know a little about that. So working with CXC Simulations as a test driver, there was 2 test drivers, me and another guy, and they would switch us up constantly, and it would piss me off because I knew I was better. So every time they would switch me out to put him in, I would even work harder when I got back in there. And it's a strategy game to get the drivers to perform better and better and better and better. So I remember that psychology. Yeah, no, I know that. The guy who... Yeah, Gassy is a great driver. So I was partnered up with this guy, and he eventually ended up trying to get me in trouble. Like that's how attacked he felt. He wanted me out of there because he knew I was better, and I showed up every day ready to try to show I was better. Well, you could always see that he was lazy, very lazy, but he was good at driving. The problem is he was a lazy person. So I don't know. It was very effective mentally. But anyways, guys, so that's the end of session FP1, where top drivers goes to Valtteri Bottas with a 128.731. We have Lewis Hamilton with a 128.807. Then we have Vettel in third, running a 129.720. And Leclerc running with a 129.912. Those are your top 4 running in a 129. But Valtteri Bottas running the 128.731. That's a fast time. Can Valtteri Bottas just steal the whole race from everybody? Maybe, guys. Maybe. All right, guys. I will be back live. Make sure to keep the Discord if you guys are in. Simon, Amai, Michael. I'll be back on within a couple hours when we go to FP2 if you guys are awake. If you're not, no worries. If you guys are, I love having you guys on. You better go to school. School's first. I don't even want you on here if you got school. School first, racing after. All right, guys. So FP2 should be back here about 9 o'clock. So we have about an hour and a half until FP2. So I'll see you guys all soon. Thank you guys for joining us for FP1. FP1 is more of a qualifying race. It really looked like it. Everyone was driving like they had something to prove. All right, Amai, were you watching the race at all? How did you feel about the ending with Valtteri Bottas? Okay. 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 Then that's good to know. That's good to know for sure. All right, guys. Well, you guys heard it from our tech. He is an engineering student in motorsports, and he knows his stuff. He knows what's up. So join us again, and if you guys are new, subscribe to his channel as well. Support him. He's going somewhere in life in motorsports, and we all want to be a part of that journey. All right, guys. You guys are all awesome. I loved having you guys on. Simon, you're the first one to join the very first podcast. Thank you. Amai, thank you for joining. You were third. And Michael, even though you weren't interested in racing, you like chess. And F1 is all about chess. So I'll see you guys for FP2. I will see you guys for FP2. All right, guys, stay out of trouble. What happened? FP, first practice. Well, I call it first, and then I call it first, second practice. How dare you call me that? All right. So, let's face it. It wasn't called free or first. It was called qualifying. Race 1. Every day is a race. And at the end of the weekend, whoever has the most wins wins. All right, guys. So we have Valtteri Bottas first fastest. We have Hamilton second fastest. And Vettel third fastest. I will see you guys for FP2. Thank you for joining us. And I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Bye-bye.